Good morning, and thank you for tuning in to your daily Wallops weather briefing for Tuesday, July 10th. We're seeing another beautiful, mostly sunny and seasonable day out there today, and we do anticipate these nice conditions to continue throughout much of the week with just slight chances of some rainfall. Taking a look at our conditions across the area from yesterday, we saw a bit of a flip in what's normally the trends across the region, with the warmer locations actually being up towards our north, towards the nation's capital yesterday, and cooler locations being across the Tidewater. Here at Wallops, we got to a high of 82. This morning we did see another morning of very pleasant, cooler lows across the region, with many locations reporting lows down into the 50s. Warmer spots were up across northern areas, and here at Wallops we saw a low of a very pleasant 61. We are going to see a little bit of a warmer day today, as we have temperatures already rising near 80 degrees at 9 a.m., with temperatures expected to be in the upper 80s towards 90 across Wallops and the central Delmarva. Taking a look at our sounding across the area, we are seeing some very light winds across the entire column this morning. At the surface, we were seeing some west-northwesterly winds just above the surface at 1,000 feet, around 12 knots, and then weakening only to around 5 to 10 knots, and variable between 3,000 feet up to about 16,000 feet, then becoming northwesterly, only running around 10 to 20 knots. So very benign wind fields over the region this morning. We were seeing a freezing level this morning near 16,000 feet. Taking a look at our surface analysis, we are seeing high pressure and control across much of the eastern half of the country this morning, including here at Wallops. We do have Tropical Storm Chris, which is pretty close to becoming a hurricane this morning, down off just east of the Outer Banks there. That's going to start to move northeast away from the coast as we go throughout the day today, and it's going to remain well away from Wallops, not really impacting our weather at all. It may be some slightly rougher seas offshore, but other than that, it is actually helping to give us some more clear skies, as it's got some subsidence out north of it there, and that has helped to give us these cooler conditions and a very clear blue skies that we have been seeing the past couple of days. Taking a look at our forecast charts here, you can see Tropical Storm Chris off the coast there. We are going to be seeing just a very weak cold front move through the area as we go towards tonight and tomorrow. This is a little bit quick, I think, on this map with where this front is placed. It is going to help to give us an uptick of cloudiness as we go throughout the morning tomorrow. And then there is going to be a very slight chance of some isolated shower activity. Right now, only looking about a 20% chance of some pop-up showers with this frontal passage, as moisture is pretty limited across the area as we today and into tomorrow. But we are going to be seeing a slightly warmer day tomorrow, and then behind that cold front for Thursday, we're going to see some cooler conditions yet again. So there you can see the chance of some isolated shower activity across portions of the Delmarva tomorrow behind that front. And then as we go into Thursday, we are going to be, there is a little bit of uncertainty in the models, as some models have a stronger upper level piece of energy swinging across the Delmarva, giving us some shower activity and perhaps even a chance of an isolated thunderstorm, while other models keep us dry. So that'll be something we need to watch as we go through today into tomorrow. But right now it does look like there's at least a chance of a isolated pop-up shower across the area for Thursday afternoon as well as tomorrow. Taking a look at our weather chart for today, we're going to be clear from any weather hazards. Winds are going to remain fairly light from the west, around 4 to 9 knots throughout the morning. Then this afternoon, shifting southwesterly, maxing out to around 7 to 12 knots in the mid to late afternoon hours, before becoming 3 to 8 knots after sunset. And then winds will shift westerly around 3 to 8 knots after about 2 a.m., and then becoming northwesterly around 5 to 10 knots in the mid-morning hours of Wednesday. We're going to see a high near 89 degrees today, which is just a couple degrees above average for this time of year, and then a very seasonable low tomorrow morning of 69 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, just going to be seeing a very few cirrus clouds near 25,000 feet for much of the day. Could be seeing a couple of shallow cumulus clouds here and there as we go towards the afternoon around 5,000 feet. And then tonight we'll see a couple of mid-level clouds near 10,000 feet creep in, still only looking at mostly clear sky to partly cloudy skies, with the main cloud cover being some upper-level cirrus slowly increasing throughout the night. And then by tomorrow morning, we're just going to be seeing a few lower-level clouds near 1,500 feet, a few at 4,000, and then that broken cirrus deck near 25,000 feet. For tomorrow, we're going to be seeing some partly to mostly cloudy skies as we get that weak front impacting the area, helping to give us an uptick in cloudiness. Going to be seeing a chance of an isolated afternoon shower, only looking around 20% chance at this time with a high of 87. Wednesday night, you're going to be looking at partly to mostly cloudy skies as that front and some upper level energy linger across the area with a seasonable low of 68. And then Thursday, we are going to be seeing some cooler air across the area with only a high of 81, so looking below average yet again. But we are going to be seeing the chance of some upper level energy swinging through the Delmarva, and that is going to still give us a chance of an isolated shower. However, it is a little bit uncertain this time how much of a chance that will be, but right now it looks at least a 20% chance of seeing some sparse shower activity across the region. Taking a look at our 7-day outlook here, it's going to be a bit warmer today and tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s, and then Thursday and Friday we're looking at some cooler days, highs only down into the low 80s with some onshore flow developing for both those days. And then on Saturday we are going to start to see a return of some southerly flow with some increased moisture and a lee trough developing, which is more typical of our summertime weather that we would expect. Still going to be looking at seasonable temperatures in the mid to upper 80s throughout the weekend, but Saturday there is going to be a chance of some showers and thunderstorms late. It does look like it's going to be partly cloudy with some sunshine for most of the day, with those chances of showers and isolated thunderstorms happening later in the day, perhaps even to the overnight hours on Saturday. Sunday, we could still be seeing an isolated lingering shower across the area with that activity from Saturday night. And it's going to be a very nice day across the region Sunday with a seasonable high of 86. And then Monday, looking at another day of some shower and thunderstorms developing associated with that good southerly flow and moisture return that is more indicative of summertime weather, with another weak lee trough developing over just west of the area. So that could help to give us some more pop-up shower and thunderstorm activity on Monday, with back to some more traditional July weather. That'll do it for your daily weather briefing. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 a.m. and at 10 a.m. Have a great day.